everyone.
Hi.
We're a little late. You know that lovely thing, technology. Oh my goodness. But we're here. And we have a fun card to make tonight. This afternoon. Yeah. It is what? 3:32. So that's not too bad.
There we go.
We were just scrambling around here and all of a sudden it's like, oh, we gotta go live. So, okay. So, we are going to get started with our card. But before I do that, I just want to tell you that we are at the end, I don't even know where my catalog, of Celebration. I had my Celebration catalog here. And so anyways, if you need a demonstrator, if you don't have one yet, and you want to get a catalog, please feel free to message me, email me, whatever you need to do.
There's a link in the description box below to request one as well.
And I guess I should say, because we are on YouTube, and you guys don't see us often on YouTube, that this is Karen, I'm Karen, and this is Alex.
Hi.
And this is Karen's Stamping Place. So, without further ado, we're going to get started. Okay. So I'm only going to I'm only going to show you how to do the base of the card. Okay. So what you need to do is cut your cardstock at 4 1/4 by 11. Okay. So that's just cutting it right down the middle there. And then you're going to take your handy paper trimmer and you're going to trim this. You have to pull the handle out. You're going to trim. Did I say trim? You're going to score this at 5 1/2. Oh, I don't know where my brain was just now. I was thinking 6 1/4. I don't know why.
Oh.
That's not right. Oh well. Okay, so we're going to score it at 5 1/2, and then you're going to lift it up, and you're going to start at this score line down at the bottom. You know, your middle score line. You're going to put it right here in the groove at the bottom, and you're going to turn it just a little bit so that that corner is also in the groove. And then what you're going to do is you're just going to score it. Okay? And then we're going to move our trimmer out of the way. And you are going to then fold this way and this way. Now, I know that doesn't look right, does it? Well, just wait. That is going to make your easel, okay? And that's how your card is going to stand up. So, here we go. We are going to get the rest of the pieces and get the rest of it done. So first, so you know, we are using the Sweet Conversations dies mostly, and paper. I love this die set. It makes a little envelope, and then you have a million hearts to cut out. Not really, but it seems like it because all these make cute little hearts. You have a little banner, another little banner down here, and then you have these dies that I have off separate because these dies cut this one. And then this little die cuts, I don't have that one, but it's another piece on the paper. I have it already cut over here somewhere. It's inside there. Okay, it cuts this squatty fatty type. And then there's another die that cuts these.
Nice. So it cuts out
almost all, except for these little bitty hearts. But
and if you wanted those, you could always fussy cut them. They're not that bad.
And you know, with all these dies that you get in here already, you know, it isn't bad to lose those little hearts because you've got so many, and I'm not kidding. You've got so many. The other stamp set we're going to use is the Happy and Heartfelt. And we're going to use the I love you. Okay?
And I like that one because it also has like a little heart, so it carries over the theme.
It does. Okay, so you know how things go. I couldn't find my tape runner before we went live, so I'm going to use liquid glue. That's my story. I'm telling
and it's
you.
still lost, so.
You know, I try not to keep a messy craft room. I try to clean it up every day, put things away where they belong, and things still just run away from me. Okay, so we're just going to add a piece that is supposed to be, Alex is going to go cut me a piece. It's supposed to be 5 1/4 by 4 inches. Obviously that's too big. So she's going to go cut me a piece, and I'm going to use this one. The white cardstock is right next to the trimmer, honey.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. She is my right-hand man, my person that helps me out. And I don't know what I'd do without her sometimes. So there is the piece that goes to the inside, and now she just cut me another piece. I love her to death. Thank you. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to take this, which is part of the designer series paper for the Sweet Talk Sweet. Say that 3 times fast.
Sweet Talk 12 by 12 designer series paper.
Yeah, and I just wanted to show you a little bit of the sweet. So there's the stamp set and the dies, and then you get this awesome gingham embossing folder. There's boxes. There's iridescent rhinestones, which are gorgeous. The real red ribbon. And then you have the designer series paper. And like I said, this one I absolutely love and adore. It's got little suckers on it. And then the back is just red kind of print. And you know, when we talk sweets, you don't have to purchase the whole suite. You can just purchase a little bit of the suite. You know, one of the things here, one of the things there. Okay, so I'm going to use Real Red ink. And I am going to stamp up my I love you. Okay, and then I'm going to stamp that. Now I should have told you I used the Hippo dies. I think that's what they're called. To cut these pieces, my layers.
Oh, I love those ones.
We use them all the time for everything. If they go away, I'm gonna cry.
I know, I love them.
They're called Hippo and Friends. See, these are the dies that I used.
And we love using all of them.
I don't think there's very many that we haven't used yet.
Not out of that kit. It's well loved.
Okay, so I have my I love you stamped, and I'm gonna take my glue.
And this is a nice homemade card to give to anyone, you know, for Valentine's Day or an anniversary.
And I know it seems weird to say I love you, but you know what? Sometimes our friends need to hear that too. Like, you know, I tell my friends I love you sometimes, and so just because it's on a card, you don't have to think it's weird. And just, you know, just think, hey, I love you.
And I love that font.
I do
love that
too. And then we're going to take, and I already cut this out, the You Are Cute. Isn't that cute how they do that? Okay, get in the camera. There we go.
Yeah, it's nice and watercolored.
Are cute.
It's got watercolor, and it looks like those conversation hearts that come out this time of year.
Okay, and I'm going to pop this up with a dimensional, just right there. Now on this piece of paper, I'm going to take my ribbon, and I'm just going to go around.
Ooh, I like both sides of that DSP.
I know, right? But we're using this side. Okay,
I know.
since I can't find,
Well, this way it's more secure.
I can't find my tape runner, but I have everything else right here. Glue dots,
Tear tape.
tear tape.
And if you're in a pinch and you don't have any, you can still craft with this, you know.
Absolutely.
Waiting for an order to come in.
That mono adhesive Tombow glue is the best thing, I'll tell you. But I don't know, I just don't want it on my ribbon. So I'm just going to go ahead and plop my ribbon. Now I leave it on the bolt sometimes, and that way when I cut it, I'm not wasting any. Okay, so there we have the ribbon. I'm going to just pull this one up just a little bit. Now I'm going to go back to my, we'll call this green glue.
This is a nice little fun fold because you can pop it up and put it on your mantle or your shrunk.
What about a desk?
A desk.
Yeah, people love to put cards out on their desk at work, and which is very nice, you know.
And this way you don't have to worry about it like tipping over. It's very self-contained.
It really is. Okay, so we're just going to lay that down. Now, on the base of the card, on the base of the card, right here, on the bottom triangle, that's what I'm trying to say. On this bottom triangle, you want to put your glue down approximately 1/4 of an inch away from the edge, okay? And then you're going to put your card. Remember, the glue just goes on that bottom triangle, no place else.
Yeah, but in using the glue, you have time to fuss with it and make sure it's centered like you want.
Exactly, exactly. Okay, so I'm just giving that a second to dry. And there you go, you know, you got your card base all together. Now we're going to use dimensionals and we're going to pop this on here. I should say we're using Blushing Bride cardstock, real red cardstock, and basic white.
And everything you need to make this card is in the description box.
Well, I also have a tutorial that we can add if you're interested, and I'll show you the card I made at the end with the tutorial. So we can pop that tutorial over on my, well, is it, we'll put it up on my blog.
Yeah, I don't think it's on the blog yet.
I don't think it is either. Okay, so I have that. Now, one of the die cuts makes this little envelope, and it is adorable. You just fold the pieces in. It's scored. Everything's done for you when you cut it out. All the score lines are there. So all you have to do is just fold it and then get a glue dot.
I'm a sucker for little envelopes.
I know,
They're so
right? They're
cute.
so cute. See the glue dot there? And then you just fold it up, and it's glue dotted together.
Nice.
And then we're going to just take a dimensional, if I can find them again, or two, because this is kind of a big real estate, and you kind of want it to, hold onto your card base. So you want to find out where you want it. Okay, I like it right there. And then I have this cute little squatty Hug Me that we cut out earlier. And I'm just gonna, again, put some glue dots on it. And I'm just gonna tuck that right into that envelope. And there you have your cute little Twisted Easel card. Thank you, Alex. I almost forgot again.
Do you want to add bling?
Yeah, we can add some bling. I almost forgot. Absolutely. We have the polished dots we're going to use. Now this is Alex's thing. She's really good at pointing to where or putting embellishments on because, I don't know, my embellishments are crazy sometimes. So, which ones are we going to use?
I think the ones that are tinted.
Okay.
Because it looks like you have clear and then a tint of maybe petal pink or something.
Maybe. I'll have to look that one up.
Look that up.
Okay, so where are we putting the first big one? Out here by the sucker. Okay.
Oh, I like that. It's cute.
Where are we going to put these? One right there. Now, we have a lot, so if you want to use all of them, go for it. Where'd you point to, honey?
Up over here.
Okay. I missed it.
It's okay. You can add more or less.
We
but
can
I like the
add
tinted
more.
ones. I think it's gorgeous.
I do too. I like those on there. But look at that. Didn't that turn out so cute? And then you can pop it up and set it on your desk. Now, I said I'd show you the other one, so I will. Just know that I kind of glue dotted it together up here so I could take photos for the tutorial. But look, I made this with the free set out of the Celebration catalog. The Friendly Hello, the paper, and the stamp set. And there you go. And that pops up just like that.
Mm-hmm.
And so this is where I said I kind of glued it together. But isn't that just cute? So that'll be a free tutorial over on my blog. If you're interested in it. All right, everyone, I want to thank you for joining us today. It was crazy trying to get this together, but we did. And we will be doing this every Thursday afternoon at 3:30 p.m. Arizona time, Mountain Standard Time.
For right now until the time changes.
Yeah,
I think. Yeah,
until the
I don't
time
quite know.
changes. So I don't know what that is Eastern, and I don't know, but that's our time. So if you just type in Arizona time, it should come up for you. Okay. So again, if you're interested in a catalog or anything, just get in touch with me. All my links are linked down below. And do me a favor. Can you please hit the subscribe button and the notifications bell? It would just help Alex and I out a lot as we're trying to grow this YouTube page. We do appreciate it, and we will see you in the next one.